All right, well, a week away at Christian summer camp or a stay at juvenile hall, a troubled teen has a choice to make in a new musical coming to Netflix.
One of the stars of A Week Away, Sherri Sheppard, joins us live to talk about it. Sherri, is that really a question? Do you want to go to juvenile hall or do you want to go to summer camp?
I think it's not even summer camp. Do you want to go to Bible camp? That's what it is. So we give him the choice. He chooses Bible camp, and he finds that he can find like forgiveness and healing and love in the unlikeliest of places.
Yeah, I love this story, Sherri. So this takes you through a little bit of family drama. There's a love interest there, but the music is a big part of this. This is a faith-based musical, the first of its kind. Talk a little bit about the story itself.
You know, I love this story. So he goes to the Bible camp, and that's where he finds, because he lost his family when he was young. So he gets a sense of family being at this camp. And it's not only for people who are Christians, it's for everybody, because those themes of forgiveness and healing and unity are universal. And they mix a lot of the old songs that we've heard from Amy Grant and Stephen Curtis Chapman. They remixed them, Adam Powell, and gave it a hip vibe. So one of my favorite songs was Our God is an Awesome God. And when we were singing it, I was like, okay, wait a minute. This is not what I sang in my church choir. What's going on? Oh, this close to twerking, but it didn't.
That is fantastic. This close to twerking. I'm using that all day long. So this is the creative team from High School Musical and Camp Rock, so you know the music's got to be great.
It is. Literally, I think parents will love it because and the kids will love it because you're stomping your feet. The music is so joyous. And really, it's you sense the bond. You sense it's in this day and age and what we're going through. I think families are looking for things that they can share together as a family, and you get that connection.
I was just going to say, with the timing and the world we're living in right now, this really seems to have such a focus on family and choices, and I think a lot of people are really struggling with that right now and trying to figure out which way to go. So this really kind of does that same thing.
Absolutely, it was in there about choices, and that's why I say it's not made specifically where it's like, oh, I got to go to church to be able to watch this movie. It's not. It's literally, love is a universal thing. And how do you love when you've had loss in your life? How do you love when you feel like you can't make it and you can't go on? How do you find forgiveness? And that's so universal, because that's what we're looking at right now. And it's something, I watched it again for the third time. I made my 15-year-old son watch it with me, and he liked it. He really he got it. He said, Mommy, I didn't know you could act. Oh, thank you a lot for that.
Of course, the big question is, does Sherri Sheppard get a solo?
Yes, I do. Okay,
yes.
They had me. They wanted me to sing and dance, and I said, you know, I was voted off Dancing with the Stars and The Masked Singer, but okay. And they had me sing. You know how they did it? I sounded like a black Pat Benatar when I did my solo, because they just had me.
That's awesome.
I did. They just had me sing each word. I would sing a word. That's it. Bible, Bible, Bible. And they would string together all of the best words.
Wow.
And I sounded like Pat Benatar.
Love it.
I would buy my own album. Literally, you would buy my album after you heard me.
Thank you so much, Sherri.
I just want to see how close I can get to twerking when I watch this movie.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. It's called A Week Away. It's on Netflix.
You remember me.
The 26th. Thank you so much, Sherri.
Thank you.
I'm going to start doing my news segments like that. Just cut together the best words.
Thank you for having me.
Bye. Stick around. We'll have more in the show coming up in just a second. Don't go away.
All right, during this next bump,